the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run left with Pollard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Brady. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Raiders. It's complete. Tyreek Hill, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. A no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Set at the line for this next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Able to slither by. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Hurts. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now the Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. On the return, here's Agnew. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. That will give to Breda. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tony Pollard taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. They'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Back to throw here. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Keenum. Escaping the pressure late. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, he'll drop to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to run forward with Pollard, but he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Nifty move. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. His throw incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran now a nice angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is, and a running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation. But instead, they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's Brady.
Oh, good one.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the rookie, Divine Diablo. And now the rookie's free. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
On first down, Pollard. They juked him. Pollard now a first down and more. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. First down, and it's Pollard again. It was Quiddy Pay who made the stop coming off the edge.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Back to throw, Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Now here's Pollard. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And with that, our